guys, Dawson here. As you can tell, I am sick right now. But that stopped me from covering the last 2 days of training camp. It won't stop me from covering the 49ers preseason, which I find more important to cover in content. So that's why I'm here right now. And let's get into this game against the Packers, in which San Francisco won, mind you. But let's do it. Let's talk. I can talk about the 20 people that the 49ers didn't play, didn't dress up, didn't suit up, right? That is a perfectly good thing to talk about, right? But I won't talk about that. You know why? Because I feel the 49ers, no matter which string was out there as the game progressed, right? As the names got more unfamiliar down the roster, that they still played with the same energy that if, say, George Kittle, Nick Bosa, Debo, Ayuk, Elijah Mitchell, that same energy was still out there no matter who was out there. And I think that is a more important thing for the 49ers than just, hey, let's just keep this simple preseason. No, let's show what we got going on in 49ers land. So very interesting about that, but let's go more in depth here, right? Let's talk about the offense here. Well, first off with the offense, we got to talk about Trey Lance. He was on a 10 snap count, right? It was obvious they wanted those 10 snaps to be in the first drive, but that didn't happen, so Trey Lance played 2 drives, and these 2 drives that he played were probably is going to be the theme of Trey Lance until he figures this out fully, and that there's going to be the lows, and then there are going to be the highs, and the highs are going to be worth it for the lows. Because you see him go through in the first drive, right? In the first drive that the 49ers had, he threw a bit high, and last throw wasn't even close to being one that could be catch in bounds. But in that same drive, we saw him look downfield the entire time, even as the pocket was collapsing. And then he eventually rushed. That was very good to see from Trey Lance, that he wants to be a thrower first, not a runner. Sure, there will be plays in this offense that will tell him to run first. Believe me, there will be. But it's good that he wants to pass, wants to become a better passer to make sure that these high passes don't happen. And then the second drive, right? It was very much seemingly going to be a 3 and out, but Kyle Shanahan knew that this was going to the last drive, and he said throw it up and see if Danny Gray can catch it, and Danny Gray catched it, and that's going to be a theme, and it's going to be interesting. Going to be very interesting to see, is there going to be more highs than lows, or there's going to be more lows than highs? Because I firmly believe that this running game and this sorry, I tell you I'm sick, but this running game and defense is going to help Trey Lance until he figures it out, and what we saw from Trey Lance was very important in my mind. And here's another part about the offense. The running back room is a very deep one. Elijah Mitchell didn't play. You don't need him to play, honestly. But we saw Trey Sermon, we saw Ty Davis, we saw Mason, undrafted free agent rookie. All good running backs. I wasn't very much. I forgot Jermichael Hasty. But very interesting from them. Very interesting from the wide receivers. Raymond McLeod and Danny Gray made 2 spectacular catches. So very interesting what is going on with No. Now let's talk defense. All the reports through the camp was that this was a ball hawking defense, right? That they were getting picks everywhere, right? And they prove it today with Jordan Love. Jordan Love, a quarterback in his third year in the offense, looks worse than Trey Lance, but that's a story for another day. But that's going to be an interesting watch right there. But yeah, very ball hawkish. Ambry Thomas. He doesn't need to be a starting cornerback this year. We got E-Man and Charvarius, and then Jason Ferret after that. So we're good on that side, right? And then if all else fails, Dante Johnson. He can play every single secondary position besides linebacker. But yeah, very good. And then the defensive line, Drake Jackson, he showed off why he should have been a first round talent. Very much saw it. He had a shoulder stinger, I think, is what Shanahan said at the press conference after the game, and that's going to be interesting. You don't need to see him. You got the depth. The depth played like so well, and this was very great to see from this defense. Special teams, they need a little bit of help from Ambry. He needs to get more situated. If there's any concerns about this team, I concerns. I really don't have concerns. I need to see another game out of this team. Preseason really don't matter. Ravens have the record for most wins in the preseason, but all I'm saying right now is bubble wrap the 53-man roster and play with everybody else. Because I think we've seen enough from the starters. We've seen enough from the second. Justin School, don't be on this roster come week one, and I'll be great with how this 49ers team is going. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video from me. I could go on longer. I probably am going on longer when I'm more healthy. I'm probably gonna actually live stream, but yeah, second game maybe. But anyways, that is going to be it for me today. And I will if you enjoyed this content, my like, subscribe, comment. That helps the channel out. Our goals of 100 subs by week one. I'm probably not gonna reach that, but hey, we can easily reach 75 subscribers. But anyway, as you can tell, I need to take some NyQuil, and I will see you guys next time.